Two flags now, Turkey and Iraq, on a mock battlefield that sends out a daily message. It's addressed to Iraqi Kurds. As they celebrated the referendum on the other side of this border, these Iraqi government troops were flown in to join the exercise. This exercise, conveniently perhaps situated right beside the main border crossing road between Turkey and Iraq, really hasn't got a great deal of military significance. It carries yet another political message to the Iraqi Kurds. The reason is that alongside the tank charges, the political attacks coming from Turkey are in line with the Iraqi government's sentiment. The Kurdish leadership is being accused of treason by Turkey's president.
Zaten ortada kalacaksın.
They'll be left in the lurch when we start imposing our sanctions. It'll be over when we close the oil taps. All their revenues will vanish, and they will not be able to find food and clothes when our trucks stop going into northern Iraq.
These are the trucks he mentions. Habor, the only border crossing from Turkey into northern Iraq, is one of the largest in the world for trade. It's worth more than $8.25 billion of business a year to Turkey. If it closes, it will be catastrophic for Iraqi Kurds. It's estimated Turkey supplies nearly 70% of their imported goods. Nihat Bilishik is a businessman dealing in exports. He's a Turkish Kurd and he's anxious. He says the situation could hurt both Kurds and Turks.
Now there is tension and northern Iraq really needs Turkey. In my view, Turkey also needs northern Iraq because of domestic and other regional issues. This bridge of friendship and trade shouldn't be destroyed. On the contrary, it should be reinforced.
Erdogan's other threat is blocking Kurdish oil exports, shutting off a pipeline in which up to 600,000 barrels worth of oil a day flows through Turkey. The threats are being repeated with no action so far, apart from simulated combat on the border. If holding back is aimed at pressuring the Iraqi Kurds into some sort of U-turn, it's hard to see that happening. For now, while armies make new alliances, there is uncertainty. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, Habor, on the Turkish-Iraqi border.